I smashed my finger in the door today. That's for another. Yikes! For another time. But let me go ahead and just save myself with that already. Gotta get my notes because I'm trying to come better prepared. I like it. I like the things you do to me. I like it. Feels like ecstasy. Okay. Hey y'all, what's up? It's your girl Ashley-Moniique, the host of Too Authentic Podcast, the podcast where we're always keeping it real, keeping it raw, too authentic. Each episode we strive to be our best selves authentically while we grow, heal, and learn together. Let's get into it. What's up, besties? Don't swerve on that corner, whoa. Don't ask me where that came from. It just felt like doing that. But anyways, what's up, y'all? I'm back. I heard you bitches was looking for me. Bitch, here I go. Clock it. Nah, but what's up, y'all? Happy Easter. Yes, I'm recording this today on Easter Sunday, 4/20. To all my gardeners out there, light it up, do your thing. Everybody, thank you, Lord Jesus, for your son who died on the cross for our sins. Hey. It's a great day. I actually just got off the grill, cooked some dinner for my children and my man. Nah, I just playing. That sounded good, though. That sounded real good. Just manifesting. You know what I'm saying? But nah. I did cook stuff for my kids. I got on the grill. I actually been on the grill 2 days in a row. This is my favorite time of the year. The sun is out. No buns out. But the sun is out. I'm going to light up a grill. If I don't do nothing else, I'm going to light up a grill. Yeah, so hold on. Let me see, because I think I need to fix this lighting real quick. I think that should be a little better. But yeah, I love being on the grill. I love cooking. That's my love language. If I ever cook for you, that means I really love you. Most definitely. Somebody keeps texting while I have my do not disturb on, and that really be irking me because it's on for a reason. Please don't notify me, and you're still going right now while I'm literally recording. Please stop. Anyway, so yeah, I threw some steak on there today. I cooked for my homegirl yesterday because she requested that I cook for her. So I threw some pork chops on the grill, mashed potatoes, and some corn. And then today it was ribeye steak and some crab legs for the little uglies of mine. So it was a great weekend. We chilled at the house. I love this my type of shit. My friends, well, yesterday she was supposed to come over, so that would have been a little day for me, but I love throwing little get-togethers and firing up the grill and having a little drinky drink and over here cackling and getting the tea with my homegirls. You know what I'm saying? Like that's my type of party. So yeah, but what else been going on with y'all? How y'all living? How you been? Y'all know I love you, right? Okay, you can tell me. You can tell me. I'm listening. I ain't judging. We listen and we don't judge. Okay. So yeah. What else we got going on? How's your mental health? You know, I like to tap in with that because I don't play about that. How's that going? Are you taking the necessary breaks? Are you setting boundaries? Have you had to recently set some new boundaries that was hard? Because that's hard. And sometimes it's uncomfortable, especially when you are a recovering people pleaser. Hey, I'm one of those. So, you know, telling certain people no and standing up for yourself sometimes could feel like, oh my God, I'm inconveniencing somebody. No, you're inconveniencing yourself when you give yourself to someone or some things knowing you don't have the capacity to fulfill it the best way it needs to be fulfilled. So set that boundary. Yes, it's uncomfortable, but they will be okay and you are doing all right, okay? I'm proud of you. Whatever is not serving you, whatever is not feeling good, cut it off. Cut it out. Get rid of it. It's no good for you, all right? So, yes. Let me see what else been going on. My mom turned 70. Y'all know I talked about that in the last episode. And the party was partying. Make sure you go to my page, Instagram, 2 Authentic Podcast. I threw some clips out there, a reel or two. Me and the girls just out there having a good time. Beautiful. It's a blessing. My mother is 70 years old and she's truly living her life. They're getting ready to go to Europe at the end of the week. I'm scared for them. But they're ready to go. We're talking about she gonna turn off the location. No, you're not. Because I need to know where you at all times. Even if I can't get to you, I need to be able to get to you. You feel me? I need to be able to say, hey. She was last seen by the Eiffel Tower. Eating crumpets and tea with crepes and caviar. You know, all that fancy dancy stuff. Real spaghetti, real pasta, real pizza. I need to know where you was over there in the sand dunes in Dubai. Like, stop playing with me. But I'm just so happy her and my dad, they get to go and enjoy this time because they deserve it. Once you've done your time, did your bid in the work world, and you've served and your kids are grown and you're just living and having grandkids at this point, you can pretty much do whatever you want to. Like, I pray that to God that I could be like that when I get older. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I get grown for real, like that status of grown. When you ain't got to report to nobody, when you ain't got to show up nowhere and you just show up and be your best self and do whatever the hell you want to do, that's living. I can't wait to experience that level of life. I'm gonna have to get her on here when she get back. Yeah, so y'all stay tuned for that one. Let me see what else is going on. Have y'all checked in and listened to the last episode? Not everybody will clap, and that's okay. Go listen on Spotify, Apple, Amazon. Y'all know what it is. Stop playing right now. Go listen. That episode, that one had to touch me because I was really talking to myself. Because you know what? Sometimes we get discouraged because we think that the people that we think should show up for us should show up for us. We expect us from everybody else, and that's not the case. And I've had to learn that, like, everybody ain't gonna be you. Everybody ain't gonna show up like you. Everybody ain't gonna love on you the way that you would love on them. And it is what it is. I've also had to realize, like, damn, I support certain people and they don't support me back. I had to say no more, no ma'am. Because why am I always reposting, showing love, showing up, showing out? I had to stop doing that for other people and their adventures and their entrepreneur life. You know what I'm saying? Like, I had to stop because it wasn't being reciprocated. And sometimes, you know, I'm not doing it for it to be reciprocated, but it would be nice for you to post my flyer, Come, you know what I'm saying? When I was doing cupcakes and I was doing strawberries, order a little something for me. Now, I've had a few that have really showed out and included me in events. Fatima, for sure. Shantae. Like, I've really had girls that have been girls, and will speak my name when I'm not around, and I appreciate them, and I will forever always speak on them. Because them some real boss bitches right there. Ain't too many females in the game that's gonna really speak on you and speak up for you. Those two back in Sacramento, if you are lucky to have came into contact with them too, those are two genuine women for real, for real. Like, those are girls, and their lives right now are so beautiful. I'm just watching from Instagram and Facebook. I'm not in Sac anymore, but like, I love to see what they're doing, and it's just, it lets me know certain things. But you know, you can't really be worried about what other people thinking, what other people got going on. You got to block that noise out. You got to stay focused because you in a new season. Everybody can't come with you on this new season. And again, everybody wants to see you doing good, but nobody wants to see you doing better than them. It's a crab in the barrel mentality, and it sucks. Women, especially black women, we are horrible with that, and I hate that. Because even when you try to be nice and cool with the girls or the women or whatever, they're still going to consider you being nice nasty. They're still going to consider you being bougie or whatever, especially if you don't engage in what exactly they may engage. Especially in the workplace. Them be the first ones that want to hate on you or think that you better than yourself, when really, I'm just here to go to work. I'm not here to be your friend. No, I really don't want to go sit and have lunch with y'all. And maybe that's just me because I've gotten that mentality, and especially being in the special needs field that I was in and working from home in home care, I was working by myself most of the time. I learned real quick in that field that working with other folks is lazy. And everybody in that field ain't in the field for the same reasons that you are in the field. Because if you really love your job, you really going to show up for them individuals. And there's just some people in that workspace that ain't there for that. So I quickly went to in-home care, solo dolo, me and just one person. And so maybe I've adapted and only gotten used to just working by myself. But I speak. But I don't gotta key with y'all all day. I don't gotta check the men's out with y'all. Please don't. You know, it just be a lot. Like, golly. Then told I was nice nasty in the office. I said, me? I'm the nicest one in here. Ask these people when they come up here and they need some help or an assistance. They tell me all the time, wow, you're a breath of fresh air. Wow, how long have you been here? I could tell you're not from Albany. No, I'm not. I'm from California, baby, all day. Don't play with me. It's a whole level of difference in hospitality and how people are. These people out here, disgusting, but that's for another day. But again, everybody ain't going to clap for you. That's okay. Clap for your damn self. The village that's for you, they gonna show up and they gonna be for you. And baby, they gonna cheer you on. Baby, they gonna boss your life up. They gonna be right there with you. And they gonna celebrate the little wins with you. So don't even worry about none of that. Don't worry about any of that. You got this, okay? For real, for real. But while we talking about this, you know, we're coming into this new season. We're coming into this new level. And sometimes the new level, oftentimes, is scary. I mean, forget oftentimes. It is scary every time. Because it's something new. Something you've never experienced. So it's a new feeling. And you don't really know what's on the other side of that. But you're just trying to trust the process. And you're just trying to take it slow. But you got to remember, you can't spin the block on that old life. You can't spin the block on this. You prayed for this. You know what I'm saying? And spinning the block ain't just talking about niggas and relationships. Because, you know, as soon as we hear spin the block, who come to mind? Nelly and Ashanti. You thinking about that old nigga. You like, girl. Sis, I know. I've been there. Spinning the block is so easy. Spinning the block is the easiest thing we could do. That's something we know. That's familiar. Oh, I've been there. I could do that in a walk in the park. I could do that with my eyes closed. It's a little scary, right? Spinning the block is also about your lifestyle. Spinning the block is also about shrinking and stunting your own growth. Yes, elevation is scary, but it's a part of the journey. You cannot skip the steps. I'm currently in a space myself where I have been feeling overwhelmed. I have been feeling overstimulated. And the best thing for me to do is I am ready to revert back to my old self and take a nap for 5 hours. And then wake up and then feel like it's all over. I'm the queen of napping when things are I can't handle it. I will take a nap. Quick, fast, and in a hurry. I won't hear a phone. I won't hear a text. I won't hear a child. I won't hear a dog. I won't hear a doorbell, a ring, a Amazon, nothing. I will take a nap when I don't understand. I will take a nap when I have an attitude. All because it's getting too much. And it's easier for me to take a nap than to deal with it. Right? Taking a nap, I take a nap 5 hours. Ain't got to worry about it. I've been overstimulated and overwhelmed in a good way. Let's be clear. It's not like I'm just out here agitated and it's none of that. It's all great things. New opportunities are coming my way and I don't know how to handle it. It's unfamiliar to me. I'm scared to walk into these rooms because my name is being spoken in places that I didn't see it and I didn't think of this, and while it is an honor and I'm grateful, I'm scared. Ooh, but why am I scared? Why are you scared, Ashley? Bestie, why are you scared? Why are we scared right now? We prayed for this. We asked God to increase in our life, and he's begun the process. And now we showing up timid, and now we saying, "Oh no, Lord, no, not that, not that." What? You can't tell him increase, Lord, and then he give you an option. He gives you something. He blesses you with this. He wants to see what you're gonna do with this first. And see, this feels like something big to me, and to him, this is probably I'm gonna start you off small. And then we're going to go, and then we're going to grow, and then we're going to grow. So this is probably something small to him, but this is big to me. I'm scared. I'm ready to be like, oh, no, no, thank you, no, thank you, no, thank you, no, thank you, no, thank you. Girl, why? You was built for this. You was made for this. You asked God for this. He's showing up, and now you want to stand back? How you gonna disrespect him like that? How he began to show up and then you not even trust him? I get it. It's unfamiliar, but we gonna get familiar with it, right? So this is where in the new season, the people that were with you in that last season of growing, where you had to give yourself grace, when you didn't understand everything, but you stayed down, those people that still prayed for you, prayed with you, prayed over you, those one or two people that hung in there with you, that's when you reach out to them and you get your village together and you reach out and you say, hey, I need a little help. This is when you reach out to God and say, Lord, give me the strength. Lord, order my steps, lead, guide me, give me what I need. See, now this is where you got to do your part. You got to trust him. You have to do your part because, see, you've been doing the work. The work don't stop now. The opportunities are coming. The doors are opening. He's blessing you here. Get out of your head. You deserve everything that is coming to you. We got to get out of the self-sabotage. We're not spinning the block on the old ways. We're not going back to that, okay? And you know what? Spinning the block it's easy to retreat back to the old ways. It's easy to just get comfortable and not want to do anymore and be like, right here is okay, right here is okay. But right here isn't okay because you are more than just okay. You're great. right? And like your plants, and I'm gonna use where my plant mamas and my plant daddies at, because I'm a plant mama. I recently put out a post that said I like to think of my life is a reflection of my plants, or my plants is a reflection of my life. And right now my plants are beautiful, they are flourishing, they are blooming, they are green, they are watered, they are minding their business. So have I. So I'm flourishing. Whatever you want to flourish, you gotta water it, you gotta take care of it. It's gonna bloom, it's gonna blossom, new leaves are gonna come, some old ones are falling off. But the new shit is blooming. You're blooming right now. So let's not go back into that dry dirt, the brown leaves. Let's not do that. Because we are better than that. You prayed and asked God to get you out of that. Why would you want to stay? We're doing things different. And this new level, this new season requires you to move differently. You got to think differently. You can't spin the block and go back to doing that old stuff. Sleeping when shit gets uncomfortable. Drinking all day. Smoking all day. It could be having sex and doing all these things that we know that we probably shouldn't be doing, but we do it anyways. Because sometimes the flesh is weak. I'm just keeping it real. You know what I'm saying? I'm not condemning nobody because, listen, I'm not perfect either. Hey, I'm just saying. Sometimes you gotta stay focused, and sometimes those are the things that are distracting us. Just saying. You can't go out to kicking it 4-5 times a week. Girl, you gotta edit. Girl, you gotta record. You got to get with the distributors to talk about the merch that you're trying to put out, right? You got to get with your village and you got to talk and you got to make a plan. You got to get the help that you need. You got to dig into your resources. You got to do for you. You can't do the old things that everybody else is doing because it look like it's working for them. What you need to do is water your own grass right now. Stay focused on that. Keep minding your business. That's what we're doing in this season. It's so easy to want to go back to the old shit. Because trust me, I've done it more than one occasion. And yes, with a nigga or two. Yes, in old ways. Because see, sometimes too in this journey, we don't realize that you cannot heal where you've been hurt. And plenty of times I've tried to stay in situations thinking I was going to heal or the situation was going to change because maybe I'm changing. So maybe I could put the change into the situation. No. You have to sometimes completely remove yourself. And when you don't remove yourself from something and you keep going back and going back and going back and going back and going back, and you done spent the block, you done ran laps around that bitch now. You, she's a runner, she's a track star. You in the Olympics. You are out here literally ripping and running on this block. For what? Cause you scared. You wearing out your Nikes. You wearing out your running shoes. All because you refuse to take what the next level has to offer. All because you scared about what you leaving behind or who you leaving behind. Why are you looking behind? Not right now, don't look behind. It's okay to look back. Don't reach back. But right now, you don't need to do neither. You need to stay focused because as soon as you look back, you going to think you missing out on some shit and you really not. You think you missing out on shit. And let's be clear. The flesh is weak. You gonna grieve your old life. You is gonna grieve that old season because, ooh, I don't know what to do. Or, ooh, oh, I just need a drink so I can do this. Or I just need to do this. Or, oh, I'm feeling lonely right now. Let me call him. No. Stop it. Bro, why are you doing that? You really about to make me mad. Stop doing that. You got so much. You are the bag. You know that, right? You are the bag. And the bag is not just money and material. The bag is your mind. The bag is your heart, your soul. The bag is the footwork that you are doing. The bag is the imprint that you are leaving on people. The bag is you, baby. You are the bag. Act like it. Shit, I'm scared too. I've been offered an opportunity that I've never even thought about for Two Authentic Podcasts. Never. I've just pictured it being this. This is as far as I've gotten with it right now. Not to say that I've never saw myself doing certain shit, because I have and I do and I want to and I will. But this particular avenue, I didn't see that God has recently dumped in my lap. Y'all, I immediately said no. I said, oh no, y'all got the wrong person. You sure? Me? The Ashley-Moniique, the host of Two Authentic Podcasts. The podcast where we always keeping it real, around Two Authentic. Like, you sure you sent this to the right person? I immediately said no to something, y'all, that recently came into my lap. And me saying no was me spinning the block. Me saying no was me spinning the block on old ways. Me saying no was me automatically reverting and thinking small and not thinking big. Because what are we doing this season? We're thinking big, bitch. I automatically thought small. Not only did I think small of myself, I thought small of God. And the disrespect that I did when I said no, I immediately said no, sent back no, prayed, sat up all night, reached out to my village, talked to them. Village that cussed me out. Why would you say no? Why would you da 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 da? Are you stupid? Like, clearly I am. But I immediately, less than 72 hours and probably less than 24, but I literally came back and was like, I'm interested. I don't know what I'm doing, but first of all, thank you for thinking of me, because this is something beyond me. This is something bigger than me, but this lets me know, my God, he's been bigger than me, but he's big, big dog. She don't want a puppy. She want a big dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna talk too much on it, but when things come to you, God will literally set up the play for you. All you have to do is run the ball, baby. Run it. Don't look back. You're already equipped. You got your helmet on. You got your pads on. Run that bitch. If you need to, throw it at somebody else real quick, and they're gonna throw it right back to you. But they're giving you the resources that you need. They're giving you the strength that you need for you to continue to run this ball all the way to the end zone. Run the fucking play. Oh God, like, I'm just so excited in this new season, and you gotta trust yourself. You pray to God, he answered the prayer for you. Trust yourself also. And sometimes that may be hard because of past experience where you've not always made the right choices for yourself, or you've not always gone down where you should have gone down to, and you've done some stupid shit sometimes, and that's okay. We're learning, we're growing. Again, we're still giving ourselves grace, but we're not going to spin the block this time. But if you do, it's okay. At first you don't succeed, dust yourself off and try again. I got faith that you know that you're gonna do what you need to do. I got faith that you're going to show up. You're going to be the best version of you. I got faith and know that everything that God has prepared for you, you are going to handle it with care. You are going to show up. You are going to show out. Your feet are getting ready to be planted in rooms and spaces. Your voice, your vision, your purpose, everything is getting ready to go to another level that is going to exceed your expectations. Y'all know that, right? Keep the ones around you that really love you around you. There's a lot of fake shit in this world. Everything we see on Instagram is not real. If you in a relationship right now, if you and your partner, y'all solid, keep that shit between y'all. I'm single, I'm just saying. Keep that between y'all. Don't let no outside noise come in. Hold your person down. Pray together. Pray over each other. Do what y'all gotta do. Your sister circle. Make sure y'all solid. Ain't no snakes in there. Make sure y'all constantly praying for each other, with each other, over each other. Same with your family. Keep y'all together. We in some crazy times right now. But just you in your winning season. We ain't spinning. We winning. We ain't spinning. We winning. We ain't spinning. You know what I'm saying? Get rid of the doubt. Get rid of the naysayers. You were made. You were made for this. You know what it is. So, with that being said, you didn't work this hard to get here for you not to be here for real. Show up in this shit. You know what I'm saying? You can't be out here playing yourself. Cause see, God ain't gonna play with us. But you doubting yourself, being scared, that's you playing with yourself. You playing with your potential, you playing with your purpose, you playing with your mission. We not gonna do that. We not gonna do that. Push past the fear, because what's on the other side, I already told y'all, it's beautiful. Water your own grass. Don't go looking over there. I told you don't look back. But if you gonna look back, remember, everything that glitters ain't gold. Not only that, water your grass. What you want to look beautiful, what you want to grow, water it. Water yours, okay? You will have moments where you will feel like you are really alone in this, but you're not. Y'all, reach out to me. In the DMs, whatever. Y'all can reach out to me. Y'all can talk to me. I'm no expertise. I don't have it all together, but shit, I'm a listening ear. I'm here for you, okay? On some real shit, on some real shit. So, let me see. This week coming up, I will be at the podcast festival in Atlanta by the Black Effect, you know, Charlamagne and all them. If you see me, say what's up. Me and Amanda will be out there for the weekend. And then the following week on Tuesday, Amanda and I will also be back in Atlanta. I will have my girls with me this time. We're going to the Kendrick Lamar and SZA concert. So, y'all, we outside just a little bit. Birthday coming up in June. Don't y'all forget it. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all listening. Spotify, Amazon, Apple. Make sure you're following on Facebook and Instagram, 2 Authentic Podcasts, as well as Threads. Those are my thoughts. Just me on there. Just thumbs just going to work. So, y'all know I love y'all so much. I appreciate each and every one of y'all who stay down. Again, y'all see the merch. I done hooked my girls up. Y'all seen the flicks. I love them so much. I really love everybody that's just been showing up for me right now. I appreciate you. I thank God for you, because you don't have to be here. You continuously show up and support, and that means a lot to me. So tell a friend and tell a friend. Like, share, follow. Again, my name is Ashley-Moniique, and I'm the host of 2 Authentic Podcasts. I'll see y'all later.